So, Shan, with the entire Choosingly 2.0 launch, we are trying to make ranking or showing up on LLMs as actionable as possible. But as a marketer, if I'm taking all of those actions, I definitely want to be, understanding if all of this is working or not. So,
Yeah.
how do I measure or sort of understand if all my actions are even working in the first place?
Uh, Nice. We have an entire section in the platform for this. I'll show
Okay.
you. So there are four things you can do, right? With Chosenly, you can either create content, or you can do outreach that helps with simple search. As you do that, your visibility goes up. You start showing up in more searches, right? So for across all the bottom funnel purchase intent searches that we are tracking, you start showing up in more of them. And so
Okay.
it also your if when there is a list of them, we can see okay in the list that ChatGPT in the recommended list of things it creates that very often. What was your rank there? So we track your visibility and rank. Now this circle is you; these are your competitors. So over time, this circle, as your visibility and rank get better, it moves more and more to the top right.
Okay.
That's what you're tracking here, and you can track the same thing month over month. The second activity you can do is, let's say, once LMs have found information about you, what you really want happening is, are you really getting recommended or not? And recommendations are based on a lot of different criteria, and the contextual search section of Chosenly, we'll make another video of this, it helps you figure out who's the top recommendation across every single criteria. So what the second analytics thing does is it sort of it shows you that hey, are you the top recommendation for how many criteria that are you the top recommendation for across which of your personas are you the top recommendation and all of that stuff. So over time, as you make changes based on this, like just before this call, I we recommended someone to hey, make your integrations page more visible, or add another page on like talk about your compliance, like hey, you go beyond just getting compliance certificates, or like if you have to talk about the pricing page, if you sort of like as you make all of these changes, as you do more PR, whatever you do, right, as you add information to your web presence, you should get recommended in more criteria, and that you can track here. As those recommendations increase, these three bars that are yours should get longer, and your confidence bar should get shorter over time. You can track the same thing month over month. And finally, the fourth activity you can do with Chosenly is LLMs lie about you. So what you can do is you can track what is it lying about, and it again Josny shows you a lot of the data on what can you do about it, and as you do more things, it should uh, over time misrepresent you less often, and you can track that here. You can see okay, what is it lying about, how much, how often. So over time, these bars of yours should get as short as possible. You can track the same thing month over month. So finally, what is happening is you're trying to say okay, is my circle going moving to the top right? Are my bars as long as they can be, and then are these three bars as short as they can be? As these three things happen, it then you can also track the lagging indicator. You should see an improvement in your traffic, and that's what our clients are seeing. As that happens, an improvement in traffic follows. You can see and then an improvement in conversions follow. You can see all of that by different LLMs right here. And you can also see other things like okay, the percentage of traffic between LLMs. You can see essentially like hey, what pages are sending this traffic. And my favorite part is you can even group this by, let's say, like all the blogs are grouped together. You can see okay, what kind of numbers you see across all of that. So you can see that change to this essentially. Yeah.
Got it. And is this feature something very unique to us, or is it something that most AI SO tools out there offer?
I just got to. I thought everyone had the lag indicators, right? Because this is data that's getting pulled from your GA4. So every person has it, but for some reason, tools are just aren't making this feature in. So yeah, I don't. I think they should make it at some point in time. It's like a must-have simple feature. A lot of people don't have it for now. I'm not sure why. But the leading indicators are very unique to us. So again, this people have like other tools have some version of visibility and rank, but no one has either lets you create even understands contextual search. They don't even have the function, or like tracking misrepresentation is also something that very few tools even do. This is very unique to us. So we are like much ahead of the market in terms of leading indicators. Lagging indicators, we are ahead. I don't understand why we are ahead. We shouldn't be, but we are. We shouldn't be. Yeah.
Yeah, got it. Oh, by the way, this graph on the right looks super cool. Like,
Oh
really.
yeah. My favorite part is when it loads in. I just love the way it loads in, and beyond that, like in any tool, you have to like there's some things here that I love the dev team for doing this. So for example, this grouping, right? Like this is so clean that it just happens here. Or like this place, I don't have to hover over it to see, oh, this is 67. I need to, okay, OpenAI is orange. This thing was orange, and then I need to figure out 67. Right now, I don't have to hover. I can just see it 67. It's so cool that I can just see it like that. I love it. Also, it looks beautiful. But yeah.
Yeah.